Yes, we are back with something brand new. It's another one of them days. We got something brand new. This is 9 Inch Nails Closer. Now, again, y'all know I put a lot of emphasis on everything. I don't know why I pay as much attention as I do to the things that I pay attention to. Um, the name, what you choose to name yourself, your group, is very important. That's your name. That's what people are gonna call you on a regular basis. 9 Inch Nails is fire. It's fire. It's not like when you hear, like, if I was just to, this is how I if I were to be making a band, this is how you gotta sit and think. If somebody didn't know a band or a person, right? Whoever you listening to, and a stranger comes up to you and asks you, "Hey, what are you listening to?" If I say Tool, if I say Limp Bizkit, if I say Led Zeppelin, if I say Alice in Chains, if I say, like when you say these names, like just hearing the name is like intriguing. Like, who? What? 9 Inch Nails. That's fire. If you came up to me and asked me, yo, who you listening to, and I said 9 Inch Nails, you'd be like, huh? Yeah, the band is called 9 Inch Nails. Really? And then the cycle begins. You just like, okay, that's interesting, and then you just keep going. This is fire. 9 Inch Nails is fire. Because this is our first reaction, I want some context. I want to know who and what I am looking at. So let's start. Let's start with the name. 9 Inch Nails. Let's see what we got here. 9 Inch Nails is an American industrial rock band. Industrial. That's the first time I've ever heard that. Industrial rock band formed in Cleveland in 1988. Singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, and producer Trent Reznor was the only permanent member of the band until his frequent collaborator Atticus Ross joined in 2016. They have a Grammy for Best Metal Performance. They are classified as heavy metal industrial music. Let me click on this. Industrial music. I don't think I've ever heard of that term. Industrial music is a genre of music that draws on harsh, mechanical, transgressive, or provocative sounds and themes. Oh. All Music defines industrial music as the most abrasive and aggressive fusion of rock and electronic music that was initially a blend of avant-garde electronics experiments and punk provocation. Okay. Its cultural origins are in early to mid 1970s United Kingdom, Chicago in the United States, and Germany. Okay, so that gives me a lot of context to what I'm about to hear. Let's see if I can get a little bit more info on them. I'm scared now. I'm scared. 9 Inch Nails have sold over 20 million records, have been nominated for 13 Grammys. Time Magazine named Reznor one of its most influential people in 1997. In 2004, Rolling Stone placed 9 Inch Nails as number 94 on his list of 100 greatest artists of all time. All right. They were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2020 after being nominated in 2014 and again in 2015. All right, so we dealing with legends here. Okay. Aggressive, provocative. You hear those terms and you like, okay, I can tell I need to buckle up. So let me buckle up. Let me get myself together. I'm in for a long one. This is a music video. I'm not gonna lie. Got me worried that I might not be able to show it. I mean, when you see those type of terms and those type of characteristics, it's like, oh, okay. But it's on YouTube, so I'm gonna assume it ain't too crazy. So 9 Inch Nails Closer, director's cut. That means they showing some other stuff that didn't make the original cut. So I'm ready to hear and see this. So let's go.
You let me violate you. You let me desecrate you. You let me penetrate you. You let me complicate you. Help me. I broke apart my insides. Help me. I've got no soul to tell. Help me. The only thing that works for me. Help me get away from myself. I wanna fuck you like an animal. I wanna feel you from the inside. I wanna fuck you like an animal. My whole existence is flawed. You get me closer to God.
Okay. All right. I tried to prep myself and I still wasn't ready. I tried to penetrate you. I tried to fuck you. I tried to desecrate you. I want to feel you from the inside. There was a monkey tied up on a cross. There was a naked woman sitting there. It keeps showing a beetle. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to grab whatever it is that I'm like, I could tell I'm gonna have to look this up afterwards. I'm so lost. From a music standpoint, I love the beat and I love his voice. I'm just lost on the message, but I'm only a minute, not even a minute 30 in. So maybe I'll get some more context the more we go into it. But between the visuals and what he's saying, I can't even process it all. But I gotta keep going. So come on. Let me see. Let me back up a little bit.
You
I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm not catching it. I want to feel you from the inside out. Wait, for one, he said you he didn't say restore. Did he? He said you restored my faith in God. I'm missing it. I'm at a point now where I'm trying to take the imagery, match it to the words. I'm missing it. I'm missing it. Like right here, what I'm looking at. Okay, they making an X. One person on the other side, 2 hands up. One person on the other on this side, 2 hands down. Apparently covered in blood. I keep seeing a pig's head on like a camera film thing. I don't even know what it's like. I can't I keep seeing skulls. I see the actual symbolization of Christ on the cross on this girl's headband. I'm missing it. I gotta keep going though. I gotta keep going. Closer is a song by American industrial rock band 9 Inch Nails, released as the second single on their second studio album, The Downward Spiral. It is considered 9 Inch Nails' signature song and remains one of their most popular hits. Most versions of the single are titled Closer to God, a rare example in music of a single's title differing from the title of its A-side. Closer to God is also the title of an alternate version of Closer featured on the single, which was also released as a separate promotional single for Club Play. Alternative and industrial rock. Although the song addresses themes such as self-hatred and obsession, its sexually aggressive chorus led to a widespread misinterpretation of the song as an anthem of lust, which helped it become Nine Inch Nails' most successful single up to that time and cemented Trent Reznor's status as an industrial rock icon. Commercially, Closer reached number 41 on the US Billboard Hot 100, number 25 on the UK Singles Chart, and number 3 on the Australian Singles Chart. Yeah. You know, I don't know how I feel about this one. Like I said, I would tell you if I don't like something. I don't know. I'm still like in a state of shock. I don't know if I could say I don't like it. I don't know. I don't know. Creatively, if I'm taking my satisfaction away from it, and I only think about it creatively and objectively, is definitely, I could see, I forgot what award, I think it said a VMA for best art direction. I could definitely see that. The imagery, regardless of what it portrayed, I don't even know. I mean, well, I'm trying. My mind is so all over the place. I was thinking about if this was even gonna make it on YouTube. I might have to blur the music video. I got to see how other people reacted to it and how they did it. But yeah, that's the imagery. If anything, kind of like what I said about Tool, I probably would have picked that up, the self-hatred, obsession, sexually aggressive. I mean, I don't know. When I hear I want to violate you, I want to desecrate on you, I wanna hurt you. Like, it sounded like rape, but it from what this just told me is more of a sexual frustration. So maybe that's not exactly how he's trying to come across. He just has that level of aggression, but that's not what he's like. That's not what he wants to do. That's just the level. That's just the extreme of where he's at in regards to his frustration. But I was about to say I probably could have picked that up if I didn't watch the video. The video, while very entertaining and captivating, as you saw, I couldn't take my eyes off of it. I don't know what I was watching, but I couldn't take my eyes off of it. But it almost is, like I said about Tool, it almost distracted me. I probably shouldn't have watched the video first. But then again, if I just read the lyrics, I probably would have felt the same way. I don't know. I do not know. Give me something else. Give me some same genre or same band. I gotta hear more to make a. I'm not one of them people. I'm not one of those people. Part of the reason why I love doing this is because I'm embracing and learning different things and cultures that I'm here to tell you I would never embrace if I was just walking down the street. So I like learning this. But I'm not a person that's quick to close the door on something just because I don't understand it. I don't understand it. That's what I'll say. I won't say I don't like it. I don't understand it. I don't get like this is like it kind of feels like how they talk about hip hop with the youth. They don't like how we put words together. They don't like the overall tone. They feel like violence and certain things are promoted, and it's not true. And it's just because of it's just an ignorance. You just don't know. I think this is the case for me. I just don't know, like, what exactly obsession, frustration. I hear that, but why at the demise of someone else? That's what's kind of. I want to violate you. Like, that's what. If the first 4 lines wasn't. I remember, I'll violate you, desecrate you. Let me get the first 4 lines again. You let me violate you. You let me violate you. You let me desecrate you. You let me penetrate you. You let me complicate you. If those wasn't the first 4 lines, and it started with something else, and it kind of eased me into it, maybe that's the first four lines. Give me something else. Give me something else. But give it to me in the same. Just give me something else. Give me 9 Inch Nails. Give me another 9 Inch Nails. I gotta understand it. I whether I like it or not, I want to understand it. That's my key here. I want to understand this. Cause this might have been too big of a jump. I remember some of y'all said with the Tool, I shouldn't have started with Push It. I should have started with something else. Give me the song. If y'all would have baby stepped me into 9 Inch Nails or into this industrial alternative rock, give me the first song you would give a person like me. Baby step me into this. Cause I think this was a volcanic jump. Like y'all just threw me to the wolves on this one. I don't have no words. I don't have no words. But give me more. I want to hear more. I want to get it. I'm making it my objective to understand this. So give me more. As always, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time with 9 Inch Nails. Peace.